Hey guys, Judy Moore here. You're going to observe in this video me greeting a white Scottish Terrier, and you're going to notice that he's very mouthy. What's important is to understand why he's very mouthy. The two tips that you're going to learn in this video are how I reduce his mouthiness in a positive way. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, that would be really helpful. Thanks.
So it's pretty obvious as this 8-month-old white Scottish Terrier approaches me very quickly. There's no hesitation here. He's clearly a very social dog. He's jumping on me chaotically, jumping up and down. So there's a lot of arousal here. There's a lot of emotion here. What I want you to notice as I reach out and touch him, he's going to move his body away and says, no, I don't want your hands on me. So he's social. He approaches without hesitation. He's rubbing on me. But yet every single time I go to put my hands on this Scottish Terrier's body, he either reaches around and mouths my hand or he jumps away. As you can see, he's consistently mouthing my hands and moving out of my space. But yet, does he leave my space? No, he keeps coming back. He is sensitive to being touched, almost as though he's ticklish. And I wondered about that when I was working with him. I continued to ask him, are you ticklish? What's going on here? And then he jumped at my face to say, I really am serious. You need to stop touching me. That's when I realized that this really was full-blown anxiety. Again, here in this video, he comes back and you watch him rubbing on my legs. And I asked Mom, I said, does he do a lot of digging in the yard? She said, yes. That's indicative of a dog who rubs on you and digs and chews on their toys a lot. They enjoy the tactile touching. It's called kinesthetic awareness and persistence from Suzanne Clothier. But he's very conflicted. He rubs on me. He wants this relationship, but he's very anxious when my hands touch him. You'll see here he's got a full body shake off. That was a head to tail, full body anxiety shake off. I really want to help this little guy learn to trust my hands. So I end up doing some body handling desensitization. While I wasn't able to catch a video of that, I did catch a video of me doing the body handling desensitization with another dog. What I want you to see with this brown dog is look how much he's enjoying the petting. He's leaning into it. There's no high arousal. There's no fear. He's rubbing on me. He's like, please, more. This next pup is a dog that I'd worked with a few times. You're going to notice that I annoyed this pup quite a bit. As I pet him down his back, he moves his body away. Look at him here. He actually takes his paw and pushes my hand away. He's saying, could you stop touching me? That's really rude, Judy. I normally wouldn't irritate a dog that much. We were in a seminar and I was demonstrating how much this dog really dislikes body handling. He has bitten a few people who have reached out to try to touch him. You notice there's a slight improvement here. He starts to relax ever so slightly. So tip number 1 is feed while petting. So now I call this the open bar game. Who doesn't like an open bar? The open bar game is where I'm offering the dog food while I'm petting. When I take my hand away from petting, I actually stop offering him food. In this next video, you're going to see this dog, Diego. He's got a 2-bite history, level 1 on the Ian Dunbar scale. Tip number 2 is touch, then reward. We have worked several weeks with this puppy doing open bar hand feeding. So I wanted to show you with this dog how we pet and then pay, or pet and then reward. So again, tip number 2 is to touch the dog and then reward him. This is only after we've spent 3 weeks with the open bar training. Here you notice I toss the cookie so that he can choose to come back or not. It's always nice to toss the cookie away and let the dog choose if he wants to come back for more training. In this case, Diego says sure. I patted him on the back here, which is a little different than rubbing. He says, I'm good with that. I trust you, Judy. I'm learning that when people touch me, good things happen. We're very happy for this puppy. Those are your 2 tips for this video. Open bar, which is feeding while you pet, and pet, then reward.